Solving problems requires more than good plans. It means taking action. Give me an example of a time when you were able to make a meaningful action in solving a practical problem.
Okay, I actually had some recent experience with that. I moved into a new house this summer and signed a lease with a few of my different friends. And upon signing the lease, we also had to switch the energy over to the new user. So this summer, I went and I filled out the Duke Energy forms to transfer it into my name and sent them in. And then I got a response from Duke saying that my ID forms were not valid and they wouldn't say anything else on it. So I immediately called my landlord to let her know that for some reason this transfer had not gone through and asked her what I should do next. And she said to resend the forms, but I thought, I should do a little more inspecting upon this. And when doing a little more research, I found that I actually needed to get these forms notarized. So then I went to the bank and got these forms notarized, and then I sent them off back to Duke and then connected with them about a week later and asked them if these forms had actually gone through, which they then confirmed that they had.
Give me an example of a time when you used facts and reason to persuade another person to take action.
Okay. During my sophomore year, I took financial accounting, and we had to do a big project that required us to use the most recent year's data to then analyze a financial statement and make sense of it. Now, when doing this, I was very excited to apply all the skills I'd learned from this class and, turned it in and stuff, but then I had gotten back a not the grade that I was expecting. So I went to go and talk to my teacher, and she had said that I used the wrong year's data. So I went back to my dorm room and I, examined the assignment and stuff and thoroughly underlined all the parts that, said that it was actually for this current year's data and highlighted those. And then I actually sent her an email and then set up another meeting with her where then I explained and broke down the assignment of where it, said to use the current year's data instead of the previous year's. And upon seeing that, she actually changed the assignment and also changed my grade to an A.
What is the biggest weakness that you have?
So my biggest weakness, I would say, is my dyslexia. It's something I've struggled with my entire life. Oftentimes in school, it's made school very difficult and has caused teachers and other people to tell me that I'm not gonna, make it to the next grade or so on and so forth. And obviously I'm in college now, and I think my dyslexia has really shown me ways to help work around things and come up with intuitive solutions to my problems, and has also taught me how to be very determined and driven so that I make sure that nothing holds me back from achieving my potential.
Why should I hire you?
You should hire me because of all my current relevant skills and my long work experience. I think I'd be a great fit for this company. Actually, I have a question for you. I was wondering what this company's culture would be like, work culture would be like.
Good question.